fantastic day today so far. We're going to be jumping in right now, making the most amount of money that you can possible as a solo player in the game. Now, just to have notifications on, you will have known that I did a reminder video a few days ago showing you how to set this thing up in hard mode so that you can get the maximum amount of money as possible. And that's what we're doing right here. So let's jump into it. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, right here, I'm sure you want to set it up in hard mode. Yes, I am. I'm going to go ahead and start that thing up. But as you can see, it is now in hard mode. We're going to make sure we get the maximum amount of money as possible when we're doing the gallery intel right now. We'll make sure we can find some Coca-Cola. I'm going to set it up the fastest, the easiest way I think possible. And then I'll showcase for you guys how we're going to do it. It's a large space. Not the fastest statue. We're below. I guess that's all. And it's in the video content, but this is definitely below. I think I'm going to show you what things to how to get into the North Docklands spot. I always said something into the wall. That's all. I think I'm going to show you what things to how to get into the North Docklands spot. I always said something into the wall. That's all. This way right here, I can just use this exact same thing. So maybe we should put this thing here, because it's now you can see on my mini map there, 2 stacks of gold. 2 stacks of gold. All I need to do is come up here. I don't even need to take out the camera. I'm really there's a goal there. Why is he showing you the mini map? You see that? There's a goal right there. He's not showing you now. He wasn't showing the bloody mini map. Now he is. Anyway, if we need to move, because you think that Scarlet is moving around all over the place, we don't want to risk it. But the only way to get in here as a solo player is if you choose the North Dock short entry. That way you can do the thing and it works. I don't know why. It's bugged. Because I can't move. It's kind of frustrating because he's not showing the apps.
But from the schematics, it looks like you would need 2 people to access it.
You see how we just said you'll need somebody else? No, I just know if that guy's going to hit us doing this. Sometimes they hit you.
Don't worry about leaving space in your zone for the interviews. I have crafted special compartment for it. Caution, of course.
Conceals, no one conceals. Yeah, Pavel said you're going to need somebody else here. This one.
Everything went smoothly until you realized how heavy is a plutonium. Very heavy. Take my advice. You need to run fast. Act right.
He's walking right behind me. I think we'll be for this. And then we'll go. We just don't want to listen. We're doing so well. We're going to have such a big payday here. Let's not risk it. We're going to get the elite challenge on top of it as well. Right there goes the car. Let's wait for this camera to move a little bit. Around this corner we go. And we're bloody out of there. Now this girl's walking around somewhere, I don't know where it is. We're just going for this right here. We don't need to worry about absolutely bloody anything. We're going to get the elite challenge, the highest value secondary loot, the highest value primary loot. We are absolutely getting our friends.
Bring bags, more bags, more money in bags. Perhaps next time, yes.
Value secondary loot, the highest value primary loot. We are absolutely bloody laughing. Alright, now that we've got our Coca-Cola, we're just going to take the boat to the drainage tunnel. So I will meet you guys when we get there, because it's kind of a bit of a boring drive over there, to be completely honest with you. I should have put us this the opposite direction, but it's okay. As long as we don't crash this thing, it's free. We're chilling. Fast forward against the compound. I'm looking at this too. Can I also stay in seats? You do really like smooth sailing the fast really on this stage you get a feel very well. This is going to be such a good family. Alright, but anyway, we're going to now with the KO. I'm sure you guys all know how to do this, but again, this is going to be very similar to today's video. I do apologise. I didn't know we were going to be doing this exact route. I recorded that video. But in case you're new to the KO3, you need some help because I know, obviously, with advanced statue, it's going to be new people deeping into play. So I'll walk through exactly how I do it because it's super fast, super easy, it's foolproof, absolutely anyone can do it. So let me fast forward through this here real quick. Alright, there's the takedown. No, this is going to be such a big fat day, man. Alright, but anyway, we're on the KO. I'm sure you guys all know how to do this, but even though, again, this is going to be very similar to today's video. I apologize. I didn't know we were doing this exact route. That video. But in case you're new, you need some help. I know, obviously, advanced statue is going to be new with people jumping into play. So I'll walk through exactly how I do it because it's super fast, super easy, it's foolproof, absolutely anyone can do it. So let me fast forward through this here real quick. Alright, there's the takedown. Now if you want to do, just follow the exact way that I do it. You're not going to even have to look at your mini-map, you're not going to have to do anything. It's so easy, I promise you. The only thing I'll say is you do the exact same speed I'm doing it right now. Like just call, let's move this camera to move a little bit.
Gonna do it again, dog. Suppose that fucking dog.
This is definitely the best that I'm going to be using, especially if you also have moved in that north block left entrance. Skate one quick Sydney dog. I'm going to go for about some lunch time of day's daytime so we can see what we're doing. Below that, we want to be aggressive and make sure there's the press on there just in case. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the highest paying KO Rico that you can ever have. You're going to have the highest value secondary loot as a solo player, or the highest value primary target that you can get. I'm going to show you how to do it right here, right now. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to show you what things to do. Let's get into the north double up spot. Let's just not play. I always said just into the ball, as always. So let's just turn this boat around here. Get to the main dock. Now, there isn't guys here as well. I don't know if we're going to need it though. There isn't skies. I don't know if there's a picture of it. But it's inside. So we're actually going to be going this way right here. My clothes just use this exact same clothes. So maybe we should bottom this thing for the end and close off this window so that we're using it. And you can see on the video back there, 2 stacks of Coca-Cola. 2 stacks of Coca-Cola. All I need to do is put it here. I don't think it needs to take out the actual things. In the video. Yeah? Is if you choose the door on the video. So even. Seals, no one seals. Yeah, Pavel said you're gonna need somebody else here. I think we'll wait for this door to move a little bit. And then we'll go. We just don't wanna listen. We're doing so well. We're gonna have such a big payday here. Let's not risk it. We're gonna get the elite challenge on top of it as well. But there goes the guard. Let's move this camera to move a little bit. And around this corner I go. And we became pretty behind. I was just looking at the notifications on. You all have known that I did a reminder video a few days ago showing you how to set this thing up in hard mode so that you get the maximum amount of money as possible. And that's what we're doing right here. So let's jump into it. But as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we're right here. Let's go. You want to set it up in hard mode? Yes, man. You can go ahead and start that thing up. But as you can see, it is now in hard mode. We're going to make sure we get the maximum amount of money as possible, but we're doing the gathering tile right now. We'll make sure we can find some Coca-Cola. I'm going to set it up the fastest, the easiest way I think possible, and then I'll showcase for you guys how we're going to do it. So let's get into it. Alright guys, I'm fully set it up. We're in hard mode. It's daytime, so we can see what we're doing. Now, there isn't disguise in the north dock lock spot. It's just not a primary target that you can get. I'm going to show you how I do it right here, right now. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to show you what things do, like not to get into the double lock spot, it's just not a flip. I don't want to set just into the wall, that's what it is. Let's just turn this into the main door. Now, there is disguise here as well, I don't know if I'm going to need there is disguise, I know there it is. Let's put a picture of it. Let's inside.
I am starting to see your host has unresolved anger issues.
This
Why don't we give you some more, huh?
just
Now pay attention. You will reach land soon. GPS trace acquired. I have your location. Once you're inside the compound, I will be able to see you on CCTV.
All I need to do is come here. I don't even need to take out the house.
Some advice. When dealing with paranoid people, expect CCTV everywhere.
Anyway, we've been to move. We could shoot him, but Scarlet's moving around all over the place. We don't want to risk it. But the only way to get in here as a solo player is if you choose the North Nottingham entry. That way you can do the thing and it works. I don't know why. It's bugged. So I can't move. It's kind of frustrating. It's not traveling with that, so you see how we just said you need somebody else? No. Now, I just don't know if that girl's going to hear us doing this.
That lockup is open, but you will need someone else with you to access it.
It's not a hearing us. I feel like we're pretty good right now. I feel like we're good to go. Camel conceals, no one conceals. Yeah, Pavel said you're going to need somebody else here.
Do not worry about having enough space in your bag
Why,
for my
then we just...
I have installed special compartment for it.
He's walking right behind me.
I remember, I once ran mission at a nuclear reactor.
Just don't know this one. We do it so well. We have such a big area here. Let's not risk it. Get the elite talent in as well. And there goes the guard. Between this camera's moving a little bit. Around this corner I go. And we'll bloody out of there. Now this guard's walking around somewhere. I don't know where he is. We're just going for it's right here. We don't need to worry about absolutely bloody anything. We're going to get the elite challenge. The highest value secondary loot. The highest value primary loot. We are absolutely bloody laughing. Alright, now that we've got our Coca-Cola, we're just going to take the boat to the drainage tunnel. I will meet you guys when we get there, because it's kind of a bit of a boring drive over there, to be completely honest with you. I should have reversed this the opposite direction, but it's okay. As long as we don't
American your self-sufficiency, infiltrating private islands on your own. In Russia, we bring friends, and our friends bring bags. More bags are more in bags. Perhaps next time.
Can I also say, smooth seas? Did you feel very good? We are smooth sailing. The fastest we can get at Puerto Rico, on the smoothest stage you can get at Puerto Rico. This is going to be such a big fat day, man. Alright, but anyway, we're like here now with the canoe. I'm sure you guys all know how to do this, but even though, again, this is going to be very similar to today's video, I do apologise. I didn't know we would be doing this exact route when I recorded that video. But in case you were new to the KO3, you'll need some help, because I know, obviously, with the band statue, there's going to be newer people jumping into playing. So I'll talk through exactly how I do it, because it's super easy to prove.
Or as we say in Russia, like child breaking into secure
So that's what I'm doing this here real quick. Alright, there's the gate down. Now if you want to, just follow the exact way that I do it. You're not going to even have to look at your mini-map, you're not going to have to do anything. It's so easy, I promise you. The only thing I'll say is make sure you do the exact same speed I'm doing it right now. I need some help, because I know, obviously, with the band statue, there's going to be newer people jumping into playing. So I'll look through exactly how I do it, because it's super fast, super easy, it's walk through, absolutely do it. So let me fast through this here real quick. Alright, there's the gate down. Now if you want to do what's on your plate, this act's in that I do. You're not going to even have to look at your mini-map, you're not going to have to do anything. It's so easy, I promise you. The only thing I'll say is
already, bro.
Right now, if you like watch my videos and see what I'm doing, regardless if you're walking around,
There's no way.
You have to do it as soon as you come out of this tunnel right here, out of the drainage tunnel. You want to just go and do the same speed I do. I don't need to look at the map again a million times. I know it's going to be no guard until you watch it. So all we need to do, as soon as this cutscene ends, should be right there. It's going to run the stairs here. We're going to take a left. One through here. Just walk right down here. Like I say, you don't need to worry about any cars or anything like that. As soon as you go through there, hop onto this wall. Then stop and wait right here. There's a guard there looking this way. So he's going to turn around. They're probably 3, 2, 1, and oh! There we go. I'm just going to go up here. Now that that guard's walking that direction, I'm just going to go this way. Right behind this guard right here. So you can hit this guard that's up here and knock him out. Or it's just not worth it. If you miss and you're freaking out, you're going to be frustrated. So the best case scenario, or the best way to do it, is just be patient. You're going to get the other charge anyway. You're going to stay here and chill. Just bring about this big fat payday from around here. As soon as this guard goes here, we're just going to stay behind him, onto the stairs, around the corner, and into here. Now we're going to get a look. That is full. It'd be anywhere from 20 to like 100,000. They did nerf this recently, so we're at 6.3. Okay, so it wasn't bad. Just thinking around that. We're not like that. So we're going to get big dots. So good.